Now I am.
Alright, I am Lady Macbeth. We're going to be doing a play, and this is...
I am Macbeth.
Go ahead, tell them on Duncan.
And this is Cam.
This is
the
Duncan,
cameraman.
the king.
The Duncan King.
And he's gonna die.
From Dunkin' Donuts.
He's gonna die!
I'm gonna kill him.
He's
gonna
die!
him. I'm gonna be like,
He's gonna die!
He's gonna die.
die.
He's gonna die!
And this is my wife right here. Oh, I love her.
Stop it! You're making me... Act 1, Scene 7.
Let's do it. When this done, then 'twere well. If we're done quickly, if the assassination could trammel up the consequence and catch with his surcase success, that but this blow might be the be-all and the end-all here. But here, upon this bank and shoal of time, we jump the life to come. But in these cases, we still have judgment on, that we but teach bloody instructions, which, being taught, return to plague the inventor. This even-handed justice commends the ingredients of our poisoned chalice to our own lips. He's here in double trust. First, as I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed. Then, as his host, we should against his murderer shut the door, not by near the knife itself. Besides, this Duncan hath borne his faculties to meek, hath been so clear in his great office, that his virtues will plead like angels, trumpet-tongued, against the deep damnation of his taking off. And pity, like a naked newborn baby, striding the blast, or a heaven's cherubim, horsed upon the sightless couriers of the air, shall blow the horrid deed in every eye. Tears shall draw in the wind. I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which o'erleaps itself and falls on the other. How now? What news?
He has almost supped. Why have you left the chamber?
Hath he asked for me?
No, not yet.
We'll proceed no further in this business. He hath honored me of late, and I have bought golden opinions from all sorts of people, which would be worn now in their newest gloss, not set aside so soon.
Hope junk, wherein you just yourself, hath it slept since, and wakes it now, to look so green and pale at what it did so freely from this time. Such I count thy love, art thou afeared to be the same in thine own act valor, as thou art in desire, though have that which thou esteem at the
Oh, Act 2, Scene 2.
Good?
Yeah.
Go bid the mistress, when my drink is ready, she strikes upon the bell, go thee to bed. Is this a dagger which I see before me? The handle toward my hand, come let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I be still. Art thou not, fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight, or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation, a proceedings from the heat oppressed brain? I see thee yet in form as palpable, as though which not now I draw. Thou marshalst me the way that I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. Mine's eyes are made the fools of the other senses, or else worth all the rest. I see thee still, and on thy blade in dungeon gouts of blood, which was not so before. There's no such thing. It is the bloody business which informs thus to mine eyes. Now o'er the one-half world nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse. The curtains sleep. Witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offerings and withered murder, alarmed by this sentinel, the wolf, whose howls his watch. Thus with his stealthy pace, with Tarquin ravishing strides, towards his design moves like a ghost. Thou sure and firm set earth, hear not my steps which way they walk, for fear thy very stones prate of my whereabout, and take the present horror from the time which now suits with it, while I threat, he lives. Words to the heat of deeds too cold breathe in.
Ring, 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 ring.
I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is as a knell that summons thee to heaven or to hell.
Go.
That which hath made them drunk hath made me bold. What hath quenched them hath given me fire. Hark, peace! It was the owl that shrieked, the fatal bellman, which gives the sterns to good night. He is about it. The doors are open, and the surfeited grooms domak their charge with snores. I have jugged their posits, that death and nature do contend about them, whether they live or die.
Who's there? What ho?
Alack, I am afraid they have a weight, and 'tis not done. The attempt and not the deed confounds us. Hark, I leave their daggers ready. He could not miss them. He had not resembled my father as he slept. I had done it. My husband,
I have done the deed. Did thou not hear a noise?
I heard the owl scream and the crickets cry. They do not speak.
When?
Now.
Hark! Who lie in the second chamber?
Donald Bain.
This is a sorry sight.
No, it's not a sorry sight. You.
He never has a shave and he's always in pajamas. Daylight come and we bomb your home. Hey, Mr. Taliban, hand over Bin Laden.